partnership started in 2009. After that was Typhoon Katsana. As you can see, that's a visual presentation of what the community looks like during a flooding event. Um, in 2009, we provided emergency assistance to families affected by the typhoon. And during that time, the village was the most devastated, was one of the most devastated among the villages in National Capital Region. If you could imagine 6 foot high of water level, so the river overflowed, overtopped the river banks, and went to the houses along the riverways. And it happened again in 2012 and 2013. There wasn't even typhoon, it's just the monsoon rains strengthened or enhanced by another typhoon in the northern part of Manila, of Luzon I mean. It inundated the whole barangay and brought massive destruction also. Community risk assessments with the communities are telling that this is their new normal now. Every year it seems like extreme weather events are getting more frequent. It's actually a challenge to do ecosystem management and restoration in an urban village because there is really limited options for ecosystem management and restoration, while a lot of challenges also are there.
I just put this map, and I don't want you to focus so much on the words, but I just put this. When you look at communities, the way they are facing the hazard, the way they are facing the challenges, there are quite a number of hazards, challenges coming from all directions. As I said in the morning, there are droughts, epidemics of diseases, conflicts, and of course there are some of these communities which have lived together for centuries, but because of climate change, the water sources are drying up. They are forced to move for longer distances, looking for water. Their crops are failing. They are looking for other options of survival.
Not only could we reduce our impact on the environment and improve potentially the breathing of our asthmatics and COPD patients, heart patients that we're supposed to keep healthy. We had partners from the state, the government, the local governments, the federal government, as well as private sector. So these partnerships, along with measuring hard and proving that we could lower our impact. And now we have probably an 80% decrease in CO2 production by measuring hard and showing that you could make a difference and save money doing it. Our board became confident that this is a great direction to lead in.
So what we do in this partnership is to make the trade more accessible to local communities, to local farmers. Also to make more funding available, also to involve the private sector in this, to get extra funding on top of donation money that is going from the ODA budget. But we want to involve private sector more than before into this carbon credit trade.
et sœurs dans le Christ, je suis heureux et honoré de vous accueillir ce soir dans votre cathédrale pour cette assemblée de prière œcuménique à l'occasion de la COP 21. Convié par le Conseil des Églises chrétiennes en France à faire une démarche commune pour exprimer comment notre foi chrétienne nous conduit à assumer notre part de responsabilité à l'égard de l'avenir de la maison commune.